Warframe can be confusing, I know, but it doesn't have to be. For enemies up to at least like level 30, you should be able to get away with using practically any weapon. This can be a primary, a secondary, or even a melee. But while the base versions of those weapons might start to struggle pretty soon, there are 3 mods which would significantly boost the attack power of every weapon, and the best part is it's 3 of the easiest mods to get in the game. For your primary, you want the mod Serration. This increases the total base attack power of your weapon. It is a great mod to have and probably the one that you'll end up upgrading the most. Then you want the mods Stormbringer and Hellfire. These 2 mods give your primary electricity and heat damage, which in turn creates radiation damage. This will help you out a lot in situations where there are a lot of enemies. Moving on to the secondary, which can at times be as powerful or even more powerful than your primary. The first mod you want is Hornet Strike, which is basically the Serration of your secondary. Then you want to get Convulsion, which is the Stormbringer version of this weapon type. For the third mod, you pretty much can put any extra mod you want there, since I couldn't find any easy mods to get that will actually be worth it. I did originally add Barrel Diffusion, but the drop chances for that are pretty low, on the side of 2% at times. So if you do end up getting Barrel Diffusion, that would be a great mod to have, since it allows your secondary to shoot multiple shots at the very same time. Very powerful. For melee, you would have Pressure Point, which again is the Serration of the melee world. Then you want to get Fury, which is a mod that makes you hit faster, and Molten Impact, which adds heat damage to your melee weapon. Those are the mods that would help you out the most in your early game in Warframe. With that, you should be able to easily get far enough in the game without getting stuck for too long in one fight. All of the mods that I've mentioned drop as common drops in most of Earth, Venus, and Mars, so be sure to unlock all those planets by completing some of the nodes first. If you finish all of the missions or nodes on the planets, you will unlock missions called Nightmare Missions. These will give you even more valuable drops than the normal ones, but be careful as they are slightly more difficult. If there are any veterans watching right now going, "Wait, what?" Please let me know what your opinion is in the comments down below. We can only learn from each other. If you want to upgrade these mods to give you more of an advantage, you can do this by using the currency Endo in Warframe. This in-game currency is easily obtainable by completing missions, selling duplicate mods in your orbiter, or even doing bounties in open world parts of the game. In the next video in this series, we will go over critical and status mods as well as the mods for your Warframe. So if you like Warframe and you would like to learn more about the game, please subscribe to the channel as we are getting close to 10,000 subs, and it would be amazing if you can join the ranks.